Hey y'all, I am just chilling in the cut today. Had to run off and do some things or what have you. And now I want to check for my hair, make sure everything is okay. The sun is out, so when I move like this, you don't see it. But when I come back right here again, the sun is so intense that it creates a halo. Here, you don't see it. Women, I want you all to make sure you are not ashamed of your grays. Show your grays, okay? Now, I ain't talking about the gray aliens, okay? I'm talking about this up here growing from the root of your head. Yesterday went pretty good, y'all. How y'all doing? Okay? Power to you, Mama Midnight, because I can't do my call now, because if I do it now, man gonna look on here at me. It's a lot of folks want to be a part of my chat. They're mad because I'm not going to allow them in. Only the royal ones, okay? Only the royale is allowed in my chat. Anybody that has been blocked from my chat is trash. We don't allow trash in a place where only the royale dwell, okay? Okay, this is for the regal ones. So if you've been blocked, it's because you got to clean up. You can't get mad and throw a temper tantrum and let me, and thinking that I'm going to let you in. You got to be on your best behavior here. Do you understand me? If you lack discipline, hello, you have behavioral issues, this ain't gonna be the place for you, okay? So, yeah, I got to unstop this ear. Yeah. One thing about that CBD, man, I take one puff of that, it just, ears just open wide open. I love it. I love it. I need to go and get me some, y'all. It's legal. We can all have some. Okay, anyways, let me acknowledge the chat. Hello, Mama Midnight. Hey, No Sheeple. Hey, Kate Fear. Dog, my ear really want to give me a fit. Hey, that happens sometimes, though. Okay, that happens sometimes. So give me a minute. If we get knocked off, don't go nowhere, because I'm going to be still right here. Hello? Just want to try to unstop these ears over here. Sometimes I have something to drink, my ears will stop up and I have to pop them open. But anyway, so hello Lips and Froze. Hello D. Hello Ann. Hey Honey Brown. What's up, Sasha? Hey Denisha. Hey Varney. Hey Janice. Hey Mama Midnight. Still trying to pop these ears open, y'all. I tell you what. Let me let this other window down. Y'all ever have one window down and one up and it looks like you have a little stuffiness going on there? Let me let this window down. It's time for them to be able to make these cars where as soon as you switch them on to the alternator, they go ahead on and let down. You shouldn't have to cut your car totally on, okay? Technology is going to have to improve. Maybe I'll be the first to do the patent on that one, okay? Where as soon as you turn it on, what you call it? No, before you turn it on the alternator, it go ahead on and lets itself down. That would be cool, wouldn't it? But anyways, hey Michelle. Hello Galactic Enterprise. Hello Ashley. Hey Spiritual Offset. Y'all, don't forget that I am on Anchor. I'm on that site now, which is a podcast. I actually did a video today revealing some secrets. Yes, I went on a travel, to someone's house, a content creator's house, and I went over there, and you'll know what happened once you go to see the podcast. Okay, so if you don't have Anchor, I need for you all to go ahead and download that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be able to be a part of the action, I will be talking about all the travels there and everything. And those long, drawn-out story time videos will occur there. The only thing, it's a little bit awkward there because you all give me the cue here. Like with those little silent moments, then I go and see what the chat talking about. Well, there, you can't do that. So I be kind of like stuck a little bit. I'm like, okay. I just feel like I have to just keep it flowing and flowing and flowing. And so I don't really have any distractions available to me during those dead moments. You know what I'm saying? Did I see you lips and froze in here? Lips and froze. Hey, girl. Man, you had a wonderful time on the phone, didn't we? Okay. So anyways, I thank you for what you do. And so, hey, Lola. Lola. Hello, Angelique. Hey, Nefertiti. Oh, is hello, Nefertiri. Felicia, how are you? Okay. Anybody I have left off? Where you been, spiritual offset? Where you been? Thank you for the love and the fire, Cape Fear. Love you too, Dickerson. Christina, how are you? Y'all come and get all mama you can, honey, because, honey, it was explained to me what's going on. Okay. So I know what time it is, and I'm getting my other places together so that I will have a place to keep on trucking. Visit me on Instagram. As soon as I turn this off, I promise you this time I'm gonna do an Instagram because I'm gonna keep these videos down to less than 30 minutes. I'm not gonna waste a whole lot of time talking for 2 and 3 hours, and YouTube don't want to give you nothing for it. For real. Did anybody want to know how much YouTube paid me a month? Anybody wants to know? So I can tell you from 2 channels. Do y'all want to know? Anybody wants to know? Going once, going twice, going thrice. No one wants to know. Okay, so anyways, we'll leave that alone. Hello, Tank. How you doing? Angelique says she want to know. Hey, Sienna. Let me tell y'all something. YouTube is very sophisticated now. Their shadow banning is real. This is no joke. If they don't like you, ain't got to have nothing to do with the fact that you talking about pornography or you're on here displaying your boobs and your booty and you're shaking it and dropping it like it's hot. Ain't got nothing to do with that. It's just the fact that they don't like you, they don't like you. Okay? What they doing now is they are putting videos and channels just out in the middle of nowhere where people cannot get the information, honey. They cannot find the channel, or they forget about the channel. Okay? Then they block traffic. They set up roadblocks so videos will not get exposure. People who want notifications don't necessarily get them. So I'm hoping that IG Lips and Froze will be a wonderful place to go, since IG just automatically just send it to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I love YouTube. It's where I go for everything. And a lot of content creators have their little niche and places they want to go. Some people, they love it on Facebook. That's where they feel comfortable. Some people love it here on YouTube and stuff. I've loved it here, but I've neglected the opportunity to build other platforms. That's the problem. But I said all of this to say this right here, honey. YouTube blocking my money. Hello? What did I used to make? We ain't gonna talk about it. What I make now, 2 channels is only averaging mama $70 per month. Did y'all hear me? $70. That's what I said. 70 bucks. It's going to really take a miracle to start a YouTube channel and start making some money here, because it's just like so much competition. Whereas when we first got in here, this was before monetization. I mean, you got a lot of exposure because there weren't too many people here, but now everybody wants YouTube. Now that it is like the hot thing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying all of this to say this right here. Mama gotta find another place. It's not about the money. $70 a month. It ain't about the money. It's just about the fact they're blocking my exposure, and they're gonna do that to a lot of channels. You may be thinking you're keeping it clean, but for some reason, somehow, they have found you to be something that they do not really like. You don't you play it safe, so you follow most of all of the rules. Well, you follow all the rules, so they really can't find a way to get rid of you. So the way they're going to get rid of you is by blocking your traffic. That's how it's going to happen. Okay, eventually it'll trickle down to you losing privileges and stuff. Your channel may not have what the capabilities of commenting. You cannot comment on this channel. You can't comment on it. You can't rate it. It's just there. I'm not saying this channel. I'm saying eventually this is what they want to do to channels that play it safe. You play it safe, but we just don't like you. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. And so a lot of content creators that I watch, they say it's not a big deal and everything. Maybe it's not. I think it's a big deal. Whether your channel remains or not, I think you should always have a plan B. And I'm not talking about birth control, okay? You need that other plan that you can go to just in case something happens to YouTube. YouTube dies, you know what I'm saying? So I have done a video. What I did, I uploaded some old videos to Vimeo, just to see, you know, how does this thing work. I noticed you can't live stream. I'm thinking in order to live stream, you have to pay some monies and stuff to live stream there. But I was able to do some uploads and stuff. So I'm going to just play around a little bit more, y'all. So expect more from me. I know you probably have gone to Anchor and say that this is not the best of her work. It's just because I got to get used to it. I got to get used to going back to Instagram so that I can advertise, you know, my products and everything. Look, y'all, before you call me, I ain't talking about my family. Before you call me on the phone, okay, and keep me just stuck there, you know what I'm saying? Please be respectful and get to Cash App. Hello? Go to Cash App and make sure you are supporting Mama and the cause, okay? I just cannot sit down here. I got enough gray here and solve problems and work deals out, you understand, and not be compensated, okay? So make sure you go to Cash App. It's $, Venita LUV, okay? Respect Mama. The title of this video is When You Have Become Your Worst Enemy. And that is happening to people. Hang on a minute, y'all. That's happening to folk. Okay? I'm just taking me a little break here, y'all. Fixing my hat up in the rearview mirror. When you have become your worst enemy, you may as well go ahead and commit yourself. Go on and check on in to whatever psychiatry type floor in the hospital you can find, because life is over when you become your worst enemy. How do you know when you've become your worst enemy? Because you'll tend to find no good in yourself. When you find yourself looking up to other people to fight your battles, to validate you, to make you feel secure, and you find yourself validating everybody but yourself. You everybody else's cheerleader, but you ain't your own. You really don't like yourself. Now, a lot of us don't like ourselves. It doesn't mean we have gotten to the point where we are our own worst enemy. It does not mean that. It just means that you're gonna need a little bit of encouragement. But sometimes we can go so far out there until we think, when you start thinking the whole entire world is out to get you and the world is speaking negatively about you. You understand what I'm saying? Now we get in moments where we feel that way, but I'm talking about when you're stuck in there until it turns into hostility and anger, and you're spewing curses at everything and everyone. It's almost to a point where when people call you up or people watch you, all they see is nothing but negativity. You're screaming at people and you're having a fit of anger. You have really become your worst enemy. Um, so what I'm getting at is this right here. If I can't find any beauty in anything here in the world, I mean, if I can't just say the trees are so beautiful in the fall season because they turn orange, sometimes yellow and everything, and then eventually, if I can't find anything positive to say about just the fact that I am blessed to be alive and once again be here in the land of the living, then hey, I have really become my worst enemy. If I'm just cursing everyone, everybody is out to just destroy. I am so sorry. Can y'all hear me now? My hand touched the mute button. Can y'all hear me? Hello, can y'all hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Yes, how long have I been muted? Because my hand accidentally touched that mute button over there. Y'all, have I been muted the whole entire video? Y'all missed all that. Tell me the part that y'all last heard. 3 minutes. Oh man, that's just too long. And now if I run out of time, I got about 9 more minutes to get back with it. What's the last thing y'all heard? Hey, compassion and loyalty. How you doing? Gotcha, Sienna. How you doing? Hey, Zahava. Oh yeah, okay, I got you. Let me get back with it, okay? Okay, you didn't have to hear the last 3 minutes. Okay, now what I'm going to do, it's gonna be tricky and hard for you all, but you know, put up a fight. I'm gonna end this live stream, and I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna start back where I left off, because I don't want long videos anymore. I just don't want it, okay? And I'm gonna stick to what I'm going to name the title of this video. I'm gonna stop this. So you may have to refresh YouTube and come back and look for a live, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna name it part 2, I guess, something like that. Hey Kimberly, how you doing? No, Cherokee, it was actually my fault. My hand was on the mute button. Okay. It was my fault. You know, these phones are so sensitive, you know, you have to make sure you don't touch any thing. Okay, so I'll be back. I want y'all to follow me to the next video. You're gonna have a hard time because they don't, I ain't gonna say they don't, it's just some new things are going on with YouTube now, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stop this, go to the second video. It will say part 2. I don't want to help certain individuals. If you've been kicked out my chat, I don't want to give you information to help your situation. I want it to be worse, okay? If you've been kicked out the chat and you coming up in here and everything looking for answers and stuff, and you ain't got nothing nice to say about mama, you understand? I ain't gonna fix you, okay? That ain't what I'm here for. You ain't fixing to go to other folks' chat. Look let me tell you something. You're not gonna go to other people's chats, exalt them, exalt their channel, come to my channel to degrade me and get information, okay? It's not gonna happen. Like I say, if you don't like me, you don't have good things to say about me and my efforts for my cause, okay? You should question your sanity and ask, why do you continue to come here? Honestly, why are you looking for hope on my channel? Okay? Find the hope that you appreciate on the people that you brag on. Okay? Go over there. Because nothing here is intended to straighten your situation out. Okay? Be back in just a bit. Please rate and subscribe. I'm going to be back now on the next video.